That's the life of a student. More table work.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
And like, I'm months away from starting a business. Hi there, I'm Jennifer, and welcome back to another episode of my midlife student life. I am currently a year 4 student studying classical osteopathy at the Canadian Academy of Osteopathy in Hamilton, Ontario. I got all that out in one big long breath. This week is going to be a mixture of things because I am practicing osteopathy patients on table. I am working with some of my holistic nutrition clients. Oh, plus I want to get a little bit of studying in today, just for a few minutes. Every day I'm trying to do a little bit of anatomy review from year 1, 2, 3, and 4 content, which we're responsible for all of it in our final exit exam. Anything could be asked from any year. And I also need to work on my professionalism course because I have my first set of unit quizzes this Friday morning. Let's get into it. So I just finished 6 practice patients, all at the 20-minute mark. 9 o'clock, 9:20, 9:40, 10 o'clock, 10:20. And I would say overall, it was okay. Of the 6 people, I would say 2 of them I would have liked to have a little more time, but the other 4, in fact, this last one I was done even a couple minutes early. So that's my morning. Wow, that was such a great hour. So good. So I met with a new local accountant. I wanted to talk about business and what makes sense as we move forward here. When and how and if I should make all these changes. So I'm gonna head home and then we're gonna chat about it. Looking forward to my new career starting this fall. I definitely need to have professionals in my corner giving me sound advice and just giving me good, not even advice, but good information so that I can make solid, educated decisions. We talked a lot about the differences between sole proprietorship and incorporating. I am planning to incorporate at some point. It was a matter of like, when do I want to start this? What makes sense based on my personal financial situation? And I got lots of really great information. One of the things that I was really excited about is the fact that, as I think I've shared before, I'm using a booking program and client management program called Noterro. And what I didn't realize, because I haven't looked into the billing aspect through this program yet, haven't needed to because I'm not charging money. My treatments are free as I'm currently a year 4 student. However, she was quick to point out, first of all, that she works with people who use that program. But what is really cool is it has a direct link, or it's synchronized, I don't know what the word is, with QuickBooks, and QuickBooks is an easy way for us to communicate and to keep all my bookkeeping and accounting coordinated. Making a bunch of connections and getting a lot of my questions answered today. That was really what today was. It was a discovery, getting information. She's going to give me more information via email tomorrow, and then I can make some more decisions, because you know what, guys? I'm going to be working really soon. Like, I'm months away from starting a business. So this is just one of those steps, one more thing that I had to do, and I'm really glad I went. I felt very empowered after leaving that meeting. I've also been working on a business name / logo. I'm creating that myself. Of course, you guys know how creative I am. I like to create things. So I've been working on that, giving myself some options to see what I might want to do. And just, I'm actually starting to make a list of all the things I want to do as I start my own business. I'm looking forward to starting this next new business because I have been a business owner before, but it's been a while since I've started a new business. And, the landscape's not exactly the same as it has been in the past. So it's really important to get up-to-date current information and have a conversation with a professional who can talk to you about your personal circumstances. And she also gave you some pretty interesting tips that are things you're not going to get online. So if you are incorporating, use a professional. Don't go with the cheap online options. She even disclosed to me some of the things that those cheaper, or incorporate your business online scenarios miss. There's some details that only those professionals know what to do. I would never trust anyone but a professional, and I encourage you to do the same. So add that to your list of things to do if you're in year 4. You're starting to look forward to getting your business going. This is the time. I am feeling a little more relaxed this week, and even the last couple of weeks. I remember my tutor last year when she was in year 4 and I was still in year 3, and I was just going like crazy and long days, getting up early, studying, working, all of the stuff. And I remember her saying like, oh, you're gonna love year 4, especially the second half. It does, you still have some assignments and a few courses, but the workload is much less, and you're really just, things are coming together and you're making sense of it in your brain, and it's just like the knowledge goes and all the loose ends starting to connect. And I remember her saying this, and at the time I was feeling like, I have no idea how you could ever say this gets easy, because it just felt like no end of struggle for me. But I'm starting to get in that place. So if you're in year 1, 2, or 3 right now, do you just need a little bit of light? Let me shed some light at the end of your tunnel to know that it does get easier. It's calmer, it's slower, it's more focused, it's more thoughtful, it's more mindful. That's my schedule. It's more thoughtful, mindful, focused, and I'm getting more comfortable with my treatments and my process and making some decisions. Doesn't mean I'm great at it, just means I'm feeling more confident. And with that, lowers the sympathetic nervous system. So anyways, time for supper. Well, it's Thursday evening. I just finished a good day of teaching from 9 till 5:30 and got in the car, and it is date night. Going out for supper with my hubby. We found ourselves a coupon, a gift card that we have not used, and we were just talking, when's the last time we went on out for dinner? And the last time we can remember going out for dinner together was in August, 9 months ago. It's been 9 months. That's the life of a student. That's what you're looking forward to if you're joining this program. All right, good morning. It is Friday morning, about 20 to 8. I slept in a bit today. I was intending to get up a lot earlier. Oops. Okay. So today, I have some quizzes to write for professionalism. They're kind of like check-in quizzes for each mod. I'll spend a couple minutes just reviewing some notes, and then I've got everything turned off on the computer. We have to engage something called lockdown browser when we do quizzes, and all of our exams are written in person at the school. Okay, let's do a quick little study and then write these quizzes. And there we go. Morning quizzes out of the way. Only took me like 20 minutes. They weren't difficult. I did get a few questions incorrect. So these quizzes didn't count towards my final mark. My exam is 100%. And the quizzes, then you get to see if you got anything incorrect. You got to see the answers that were wrong so you can study them. I know the one that I got wrong had to do with the definition of the difference between beneficence and justice. Then there's non-maleficence and autonomy, professional basics, responsibility, evidence, ethical principles, fidelity, veracity, all of these things. Sometimes I get them mixed up a little bit, so I'll have to do a little more studying on that before the final exam, but That's fine. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Well, I hope you guys have a really good week on your study journey. And until next time, stay strong and dig on.